Hello dear students, today we will study about divisibility of numbers. Okay, so we learned divisibility of some numbers. Now today we will learn about divisibility of some more numbers. Okay, so just we revise or recall the things that we learned in divisibility of numbers. Okay, we studied the divisibility of numbers 2, 3, 4, etc. Isn't it? 2, 3, 4, etc. So how can we check the divisibility of these numbers? Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is the divisibility? Divisibility means when we divide a number with these numbers, we are getting remainder 0. We are getting the remainder 0. That is called the divisible. That number is divisible by this number. For example, we are dividing a number with 2. Okay, we are dividing a number with 2. We are getting a quotient and remainder 0. Okay, that means the number that we took, that is divided by or divisible by 2. Let's take an example. The number 36, I'm going to check the number 36 is divisible by 2. Number 36 is divisible by 2. So 36, we need to divide 36 with, okay, dividing 36 by 2. You can see that 1 2s are 2, 3 minus 2 1. Okay, then 6 will come here. And how many times of 2 is 16? 8 times of 2 is 16. So we will get a remainder 0. Here you can see that remainder is what? 0. That means this 36 is divisible by which number? 2. Understand? 36 is divisible by 2. So I am taking another number. I am taking a 3-digit number. For example, 247. 247. So I am going to check this number is whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. Okay, 247. So to check that one, we need to divide this number, isn't it? When we divide this 1 2s are 2. Okay, 0 4 we will get 2 2s are 4. I am writing. Then 0 we will get the 7 comes. You can see that 3 2s are 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6 means what will happen? This is 7. Okay, so this is 7 and the 6 is there. 7 minus 6, what we will get? 1. Okay, that means we are getting a remainder 1 here. Understand? So this number is not divisible by what? 2. Okay, so in the case of divisibility checking, we no need to divide all these numbers, okay, every time. That means we are going for dividing these numbers. Maybe we are getting a remainder, or maybe we don't get the remainder. Then if we are getting a remainder, that means it is not divisible. If we are not getting a remainder, it is called this number is divisible by this number. So in this case, we need to we no need to divide all these numbers every time. Okay, instead of that, what we have to do, we can see that if a number is divisible by 2, 2 only if it ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Understand? You can see that in 36 it ends with 6, but in this number it is ends with which number? 7. Understand? This is ends with what? 7. Okay, if you are taking another number 309, this is not divisible by 2 because what this ends with 9. So any number that is ends with these numbers, that is even numbers, we can call them. These numbers and also the numbers which ends with this all are what divisible by 2. That are even numbers. Isn't it? 12 is an even number and it is ends with 2. 48 ends with 8. 94 ends with 4. These all are divisible by which number? 2. Understand? That means if you are dividing these numbers, we will get what? A remainder 0. Okay, that is the case of divisibility by 2. This is only the rule for 2. We are taking another number 3. I am going to explain with the 3. Okay, now the divisibility checking of 3. That means if you are dividing a number by 3, okay, we have to get a remainder what is 0. Then only we can call it as it is divisible by 3. Understand? So for example, you can see that the number, simple number 12 I am taking. So how can we check the divisibility for 12? 12 we can write as what? 12, if you know 3 4s are, when we divide 4 3s are 12, isn't it? We are getting remainder. Okay, so this is the case of 12. What about 20? 29. 29. Okay, When you are going to divide, we can see that 9 3s are 27. Then when we subtract 2, we will get that is reminder 2. That means it is not divisible by 3. 27 is not divisible by 3. Understand? It is not divisible by 3. We cannot divide fully with the what? This not 27, 29. Okay, 29 we cannot. This is not divisible. 29 is not divisible by 3. Okay, we can divide 29, but it is not divisible by 3. That means we will get a remainder 2. So every time we no need to divide for checking the divisibility of 3. Instead of that, what we can, how can we do? That is the trick. Here the divisibility checking we are actually done. Okay, using some tricks. Okay, what is the trick for 3? Okay, for example, we are taking a number. For example, 27. 27 is divisible by 3, isn't it? 9 3s are 27, isn't it? And the number 12, you can see that. Okay, these all numbers are comes in 3's table. Okay, and 15. Okay, this kind of numbers, these all are divisible by 3. That isn't it? Okay, so if you are getting a bigger number, for example, 297, how can we check the divisibility of 3 here? We have to add this digit in these numbers. That means 2 plus 9 plus 7 we have to check. Okay, I will explain. You can see that when you add this number, the digits in these numbers, 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 2, what we will get? 18. We will get a number that is 18. So if this number is divisible by 3, then this all digits is divisible by 3. Understand? So we got 18. We know that this 18 is divisible by 3, isn't it? How many times of 3 is 18? 6 3s are 18. So 6 3s are 18 means the number or the digits when we add, we got a number that is divisible by 3. Then this digit also divisible by this number is also divisible by 3. Understand? So this number is, you can check it. Okay, if you have doubts also, we can very clearly we can write it, and if you have doubts also, you can check it. So for example, I took the number 297. We can check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, so 3 9 3s are 27. Okay, then we subtract 0, you will get a 2. Then 9 minus 7, then 27. You can see that 9 3s are 27. What is our answer? 0 0. Understand? 99. Isn't it? So this number is divisible by 3. Okay, that is the case of divisibility. Okay, so here what we have to do, we don't need to go for this long division. Instead of that, we can add the digits and the number that we got after addition. If it is divisible by 3, then we can see that that number is also divisible by 3. That also we learned. Okay, this also I explained. If just add the digits in the numbers, the number that you got. Okay, for example, one more example, 151. Okay, just add a digit. 1 plus 5 plus 1, isn't it? What we got? 7, isn't it? 7 is not divisible by 3, isn't it? So the 151 also not divisible by 3. You can very simply you can write it. 151 is not divisible by 3. You can write this way. Finished. Understand? So take the next number. Okay, what is the divisibility of that? 4. Okay, how can we check the divisibility of 4 in numbers? Very simple. For example, I am taking number 240. Okay, to check the divisibility of 4, you don't need to divide all these numbers. Instead of that, just take the last 2 digits. That is 40 here. 40, you can see that in 40, when you divide, you can see that you will get an answer, isn't it? 40 you can divide. So 1 4s are 4. Then you will get a 0 will come. That means 0. That means 10 you will get. Answer is what? 10. Remainder is what? 0. Okay. Remainder is 0 you will get. That means 240 is divided by 4. Understand? 40. If 40 is divided by 4, that means this whole number is divided by 4. That is the divisibility of 4. Very simple. That means if you are taking how many digits it's given. For example, number is 9 3 4 6 8 4. Okay. The number is this one. You need to check whether this number is divisible by 4. Okay, this is, you can see the how many digits? 1 2 3 4 5 6, isn't it? So you don't need to go for the division of this all this number. Understand? Instead of that, what we can do, take the last 2 digits only. Okay, just take 84. Okay, 84. Just take 4. 2 4s are 8. Understand? Then subtract 0. You will get 4. You have to write 1 4s are 4. Then you will get a reminder what is 0. That means this 84 is divisible by 4. That means this whole number is divisible, must be divisible by what? 4. Very easy. Understand? You can write that this 934,684 is divisible by 4. When you divide also, you will get a 0 as the remainder. That is the answer.